Good morning. Good Wednesday morning, everyone. Welcome to What's New Wednesday at Kimberbell. I'm Kim Christofferson, and I'm coming to you live from my sewing room this morning to share with you all things new at Kimberbell, and we have some good stuff to talk about today. I am so excited to share with you not only what's new, but what you could win today, because we have a pretty awesome giveaway to do as well. Let's see who is here today. If you are on the broadcast, I see some eyes popping in, but I would love to hear who you are and where you are from. Hello. Anyone out there in Facebook land or YouTube? This is being aired live. Hi, Betty Jo. Good morning, my friend. Nice to see you. And Deidre, hello from North Carolina. And Judy from Surprise, Arizona. I love that name. That's a cool city name. Kathy from San Antonio and Cynthia from Chicago. Kendra from Orem. Oh my goodness. Pat from Arizona. Colleen, I always love to see you, Colleen. Good morning. Let's see. Oh my goodness, they're coming in fast. Belinda from Sparks, Nevada, and my friend Lynn, hello. And Judy from Depot Bay, Oregon, and Julie from Southern California. I grew up in Southern California. That's a fun place. Sharon from Northern California, and Teresa from Alabama. Rhonda from Ontario. My goodness. And Betty Ann from Michigan. Oh, I love hearing that you're coming from all over the place. This is so exciting. Don't you love how the internet gives us the ability to connect like this? It's just awesome. All right. Well, good Wednesday morning. I told you that you needed to hold me accountable for something the last couple of weeks. You remember what it was? It has to do with something that's happening this next week. And that is that I needed to make a hostess gift. I get the opportunity to make a hostess gift for my mother-in-law because she is hosting Thanksgiving this next week. And so I downloaded the machine embroider by number turkey pattern. Yes, Lynn, you're right. The turkey got made. Whoop, there it is. There is that cute little hot pad. I think she's going to like that. Super fun, super easy. Took me, I don't know, less than an hour for sure. But really, really fun. And it's all done on the embroidery machine, which is really cool. And then I just got so excited about that. I had to make like a little matching little guy. And it's this cute little pieced pumpkin that just screams fall, doesn't it? And so anyway, they were just too fun to make. So if you haven't tried those out yet, go to kimberbell.com and click on the vault, because that's where you will find the turkey, the pumpkin, the everything you can imagine, apples, all kinds of stuff that's especially fun for the fall, and in all different sizes. So there we go. Donna says, I bought that pattern and she's going to do it for her sister-in-law. Fantastic. And Kendra says, I made a turkey, but now I can't find it. Oh, that little turkey just went away, huh? Just went on his merry way. Well, they're pretty easy to do. So hopefully you can find it. But if you can't, you'll be able to whip that out in no time, right? All right. So it sure has been fun to see what you guys have made since last week. Last Wednesday, What's New Wednesday, I talked a little bit about clear blue tiles. Oh my goodness. Fantastic product. People are loving it. I'm so excited. And last Wednesday, I showed you how I made this fun table topper, super simple to make, and then use clear blue tiles to quilt those fun little jingle bells all over the center, and then used our border designs to quilt these snowflake borders. There you go. And I have to say, every time I see someone post, and maybe you're on right now, you post what you did with last week's little topic and showed how you use clear blue tiles. Well, my goodness, it just makes my day. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing those. I am glad to hear that you're having such great experiences with it. There's been a lot of rave reviews, if you will, on Facebook and on people's blogs and on YouTube about how easy clear blue tiles are to use. And so I gotta put in another plug. Maybe this is something you want to ask Santa for. Let's just say, all right, you're having fun and you're getting stuff done, which is awesome. All right, so let's go back to Turkey Day, shall we? Speaking of Turkey Day, just a little quick note that next Wednesday I will be gone. So for the holiday. And so I will be out of town and we will not be having What's New Wednesday next week. My guess is that many of you out there will also be out of town. So there will not be one on Wednesday, but here's some fun news. I will see you on Monday, next Monday. So not next Wednesday, but next Monday for another lunch hour sew along. Lunch hour sew along. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And what are we going to do? We are going to make together and give you some tips and techniques and tricks and all the things for making that darling poinsettia table topper that came in the Bella box. Woo, woo, woo. All right. So if you were one of the fortunate ones to get in on the Bella box before it sold out, so sorry. Don't kill the messenger. We have limited supplies. And so when they sell out, they sell out. And they are sold out this time really quick. And so if you got in on that and want to work on the table topper together, I'm going to share with you how to piece those pieces. There's like 52 pieces of fabric in your kit. I'm going to show you how I do that pretty quickly and easily, and it makes it super simple because it's done on the embroidery machine. And then I'm going to go over how to do the clear blue tiles with them. And in the Bella box, you got some samples of clear blue tiles. So we'll use them. So if you don't have the clear blue tile set, hey, this is a good time for you to try it out, give it a whirl, and see how easy they are. And you also received some exclusive designs for doing background quilting. You received two different ones, a poinsettia design and a present design. And so I haven't decided which one I'm going to use on that table topper on Monday. Poinsettia, Christmas, Christmas presents, I don't know. We'll have to see. Join in on Monday. So what are lunch hour sew-alongs? Well, that's when I sew along with you. And it's sure been fun to be able to do that over the last few months as we've started this series. And that lunch hour sew-alongs means that it starts at 12 noon Mountain Time. That's where I am. So Mountain Time, think about where that is in your neck of the woods and join me on Facebook and YouTube for the lunch hour sew along, where we will sew together the pieced table topper. Now, I'm not going to be sewing from the very start to the very end because you might be with me for like all day, which could be fun. I know you have better things to do, but we'll go over the highlights. We'll go over, how this technique is done, and it'll be fun. It'll be really fun. So join me at 12 noon on Monday. But Wednesday, I think everyone will be kind of busy doing other things, probably, is my guess. And so anyway, there we go. So next week, Monday. Okay, speaking of Bella Box. Boy, it's been fun to see your excitement about how much you love the Bella Box this time. We always get we always get some pretty darn happy people about the Bella box, but this one, wow, you guys are over the moon, which is so exciting. Thank you. Thank you. You can only imagine the work that goes into something like that, and it's because of an amazing team at Kimberbell that makes that all possible. Real quick, someone's asking, will it be recorded? Yes. If you cannot join me live, all of these are always recorded. You can always find it later on Facebook or on YouTube. So yes, please join me at any time that's convenient for you. Okay, it is this coming Monday, Donna, the 22nd, this coming Monday. Okay, just so in what, 5 days, something like that. All right. So speaking of Bella Box, they are sold out, as I mentioned. It's been really fun to see what you guys are excited about in the box. As you know, this time it was not a surprise. We actually shared it with you right from the get-go, what was going to be in it. So you knew, and you're loving it. And I think the reason why so many people love this one is because it's so giftable, right? So I want to share with you, though, that even though we don't have Bella boxes like in their entirety available for sale because they are sold out, we did have some extras of certain pieces in the box, and I want to show you how you can get them either through Kimberbell.com or through your favorite quilt shop. Your favorite quilt shop may be carrying some of the things that were in it, like the Mister bottles they have, and they also have wine bags that are in the red color if they wanted to bring some of those in to their stores. But kit-wise, we did have some extra fabrics to make more table toppers and more those little velveteen gift boxes. We had some extra fabric for that. The table toppers, it seemed like there was something else. Anyway, let me show you how to find it. Okay, so I'm going to head on over. I'm going to share my screen here with you so that if you want to make extras, now you won't get the design files for this. So just know to make the extras, you had to have been in on the box itself. But if you want to make 2 table toppers or 3 table toppers, or you want to make for gifts, or if you want to make one now for for whatever, you could put together several table topper kits and make like a long table runner, or you could put several kits together and make a quilt. Okay, then you can buy extra kits for that. Or if you want to make lots of extra boxes, those beautiful velveteen boxes, you could certainly get extra kits for that. But again, they are not the design files. I want to make clear, you're not getting design files. You're getting just any extra fabric kits that we had left over where we couldn't make complete boxes. All right. Okay. So let's go to Kimberbell.com. I'm going to click on products and Bella box right there. Okay. Now, you're going to see all past Bella boxes that we've had before, but all of them are sold out, except I believe there's one that still has some left. So if you're looking for a Bella box from the past, I want to show you real quick. This Bella box handmade holiday one is the one that just came out, and that is sold out. Okay. And then Bella Box Winter 2020 is sold out. 2019 is sold out. And Bella Box Spring 2020 is sold out. You can see that by if you click on it, it will say out of stock. Okay. So let's go back here. I believe the ones that we have left are the Live Creatively box. Let me just make sure here. And it says that we could add it to cart, so that means we still have some. So if you're interested in the Live Creatively box, you'll actually see everything that's included in it. And it was a really fun box. This would be a great way to like gift if someone is like wants to decorate their sewing room, or they're just into just fun. Well, gosh, even it's not even just your sewing room, it's just all things creative. You can see all the designs right here from the start. This is one of my favorites. The Dream Plan and Do portfolio. There's a pillow. So anyway, there's all kinds of cool things, including the very sought after aqua paper tape dispenser. All right. So that's the Live Creatively box. It would make a great gift under the tree, right? But we're talking about other things. Oh, we still have some folios. If you want to make extra folios, we also have those as well. All right. So, but down, you scroll down a little bit. This is some of the extras that we had from this Bella box that just went out. So if you already have the files, you could certainly make more of the quilted gift box fabric kit right there. And I know a lot of people loved the velveteen, that gorgeous velveteen that's in there. You could also make the Peace Poinsettia table toppers. Let's click on that for a minute, because that shows you all the fabrics that were included in that. Like I said, there was a lot of them, and it makes that beautiful poinsettia table topper. All right. But as you can see here in the note, it says these are the pre-cut fabrics only. To make the project, you must have the exclusive embroidery files and instructions from the Handmade Bella box. But there you go. You could get those. We also have the velvet wine bags, and shops also have those as well, the ones that picked them up. So we have some extras of that. And we have some extra embellishment kits. Again, this would be something that it's got the buttons, it's got some wool balls, it's got the pencils and pens and buttons, I said, and it comes in this collectible clear Kimberbell case. You could certainly pick up an extra one of those. And finally, the Fine Mist spray bottle. So we have some extras of those, and shops also have some extras of those. All right. So there you have it. All right. All right. JC says, I think that the current one that people were able to see sold out. It helped to sell it out faster because they saw it. Yeah, probably. I mean, some of us love the surprise, right? But if you're like me, I do love also knowing. I'm terrible at surprises. I want to know what I'm getting. So, it is up to you. And certainly, yeah, when people saw it, it was like, oh my gosh, yes, I absolutely want that. And we can understand that. So those are sold out. All right. How many of you got it? How many are excited to start making the projects with it? Yes, 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 yes. Kathy said Live Creatively was her first Bella box. Let's pull you up here, Kathy. She says, Live Creatively was my first Bella box. I loved it. Made some gifts for a teacher. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Kathy. Yeah, and that's the one that's still available. So you could still get that if you want to try it out. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, let's see. A lot of your boxes are still in transit. In fact, I've been watching a lot of posts, and they're saying that yours is scheduled to come on Friday. So, I'm crossing my fingers for you that the mail system works just on time, like we're hoping, right? So that'll be fun for sure. All right. Let's see. Are the ones purchased still shipping? Yes, they are. Every single day, a lot more are going out. So yes, they are shipping as quickly as possible. Okay. All right. Any other questions on that before we move on to what's new? All right. I want to pull this up. Lori, thank you. She says, I received my first Bella box this week. I just want to say how awesome your creative and design teams are. Absolutely. The packaging and labeling is so awesome and easy. Yes. Shout out to those teams. Thank you, Lori, for recognizing that and sharing that with us. That is so kind of you. All right. let's go ahead and show you what's new this week. Just know that if you have not gotten an email about your shipping, it could be in your spam folder. It could be in your spam folder. It could be in your trash. It could be in, if you have like Gmail, sometimes it'll go to a promotions folder. Try that. Yeah, emails automatically get sent, but we don't know where they end up once they arrive to your inbox. So there we go. Try that out. And then, of course, you're always welcome to call our customer care team. They are busy. So please be patient, but they will get back to you as quickly as possible. All right. Okay. Norma, she says, this will be my first. Oh, Norma, they're so fun. I'm excited for you. Happy for you. Okay, so don't forget, Monday, we're going to do a sew-along on that table topper that was in the box. Even if you don't have your fabrics yet and they have not arrived yet, no worries, because like I said, we're just kind of going over the highlights, and then you sew it at your convenience. All right. Oh, one other thing to mention about those add-ons, that if you want to get the extra kits and stuff to make more, then those add-ons don't start shipping until December 1st. So just want to make sure you know that, December 1st. All right. Now, are you ready for the cutest new thing from Kimberbell? I am so excited to share with you. You probably have seen it online because word spreads quickly and the teasers are out there, and a lot of shops are ready to take your orders because they've been doing pre-orders because they should have them this week or they're shipping this week to stores that are on our auto ship program. And so, are you ready for it? If you loved mug rugs in the past, and I know a lot of you do because they're so giftable, they can be done in a 5x7 hoop, they're so fun. Well, I've got a new something for you to try out. Are you ready? Let me share my screen. And then we're going to have a big giveaway. Okay. Share and hold on, Smokey Joe. Let's see. Share screen. There we go. All right. And here it is. Hold on. Please start. I got a little PowerPoint for you. Okay. So can you see? Boy, now I can't even see where I'm looking at. Let's see. Okay. Do you see what I'm sharing here? There we go. Okay. Hold on. Play from start. It is the Heartfelt gift pockets. Woo, 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 woo. Are you ready to see the cutest things ever? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me just make sure, because I cannot see on my screen what I'm even looking at. So I'm going to check on my page. There we go. Oh, now I can hear myself. That's crazy. Do you hear me? Hear my echo? There we go. Okay. Heartfelt gift pockets. So much fun, you guys. I can't even explain how cute these are. It's just too cute for words, right? So yeah, I'm pulling the comments up on my phone because I cannot see my screen. But wow, cute stuff for every occasion. So if you loved mug rugs in the past, like I said, because it's giftable and because it's so easy to do in a 5x7 hoop, you're going to love the Heartfelt gift pockets. All right. So think about, I'm going to show you some up close images of all 12 designs, you guys, all in one, on one CD. Okay. All of these are available on the one CD for every occasion, any reason, all the things. And then I'm going to show you some of my favorites. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So like I said, there are 12 designs. Yeah. Candy, she says, how adorable. Beverly, adorable. Yeah, that's the word for it, isn't it? Adorable. And as I go through these slides, I want you to think in your mind, ooh, I know the perfect person I'm going to make that for. Okay. So the first one is have a fabulous birthday with that cute flamingo. Oh my goodness. Okay. And as you can see, Heartfelt gift pockets are a pocket. They are made with felt. Go figure, right? And they are the perfect place to place like gift cards or all kinds of things. And I'll show you all kinds of examples here in just a minute. All right. Now, the other thing that makes this fun is that if you tie on that ribbon, there's a spot in the embroidery design instructions to actually place the ribbon on, and then it stitches it onto the embroidery machine, and then you can tie a bow. But you can also wrap one of our Kimberbell medium sweet tubes around it. On it and have the bow wrap around it, I should say, and fill it with all kinds of fun stuff. So for this birthday girl, they filled it with candy and then a gift card inside the pocket. Now, this is not just for little girls. I'm thinking, I mean, how many of my friends, I have birthdays all the time, right? That I want to give a little something to. This would make, grown kids or little kids, right? That is a fun pocket. How about this one? I love this little thank you gift kind of thing. It says, I do not know what I would do without you. Get it? I do not know what I would do without you. What a sweet, literally, what a sweet gift to give to a friend that you're just saying, hey, either thanks for being my friend or thanks for bringing me, flowers or whatever. It's that little thank you note. And we use the pink Kimberbell leather for the frosting on that donut, which I thought turned out so cute. And then inside the pocket, we placed some hot cocoa packets. And then instead of the tube, we actually took a stack of powdered donuts and wrapped it around there. I think that would be really cute with like a Starbucks gift card too. That would be really fun inside that pocket. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Hey, you can never start too early for Halloween, right? If you want to make up a bunch of these for next year for all those grand kiddos or children or classrooms or friends even, how about no tricks, only treats? And then we filled the tube with candy corn. All right. Okay, this is the cover of the CD that you're going to be looking for. These are sold. Someone asked about where to buy them. Again, they're sold online or in quilt shops, and many of those quilt shops also sell online. Quilting friends keep you in stitches. How many of you have quilting friends? I think so many of us do. Wouldn't that be the sweetest gift to send to them, either in the mail or just bring to your next little quilt group get together? And in the pocket there, we folded up a fat quarter, and then we put buttons, and of course it's got to be Kimberbell buttons, right? We put the little Kimberbell buttons, filled up that tube, and that is just too cute for words. I think bobbins would also be really cute in that tube. Maybe a little sewing kit. I'm sure you can think of all kinds of fun little gadgets that you could put in there. So there you go. Someone just mentioned, let's see. Yeah, better than sending a regular card. I mean, isn't it truly is something that says, "Hey, I'm thinking about you. I went the extra mile to put a little something together special for you." Beth says, "What great make ahead ideas." Yes, Beth, you nailed it, because I'm going to be talking about that here in just a minute. There's a little more up close. I love how even on the spool, they used cork there for the spool and then wrap those stitches around it. Of course, we all want to have something for the men in our lives, right? And oftentimes they get overlooked. But how about this one? The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, too fun. And in this one, they put some golf tees, right? I love that. So even in the tube, think beyond just the candies. How about some golf tees in there? Maybe a golf pass would be fun to put in that pocket. And then they also added some beef jerky and some pistachio nuts. I mean, what more could that man in your life want, right? I'm sure you can think of all kinds of really fun stuff that have to do with the men in your life to fill not only the pocket, but also that tube. And I'd love to hear your ideas too. All right. Kathy says, I love doing themes through the year for the just because gifts. And Kathy, I'm glad you said that because I'm going to be talking about that as well here in just a minute. How about this one for Christmas? Oh, Christmas tea. Oh, Christmas tea. Who wants to sing that along with me? Oh, Christmas tea. Oh, Christmas tea. And I have to show you, they put some tea packets there in the pocket and some peppermints in the tube, but I have to show you how cute up close that little teacup is. Oh, I absolutely love it. All right, so some peppermint tea would be perfect to put in that gift pocket. Hey, how about thinking ahead for Valentine's Day? What about Galentine's Day, right? So I know many of us out there, we've got our girlfriends that we just absolutely love to, share life with. And so oftentimes when Valentine's Day comes around, a lot of people tweak it a little bit and have Galentine's parties, or they just want to send a Galentine to their girlfriend. And I thought that was super cute. They put, when I say they, our product marketing team puts these together at the end. And I just think they knock it out of the park every time. But they put together a spa gift certificate inside the pocket and then filled the tube with Hershey Kisses. All right. Okay. Are you ready for another one? I think this next one may just be my favorite. And that's because, as Kathy and maybe someone else said before, this is one of those prepare it ahead of time and then send it to someone who needs a little pick me up. Are you ready? All right. Sending you a pocket full of sunshine. Okay. Who out there would not just have their day totally brightened if they receive something like that from a friend on their doorstep, in the mail, hand delivered, whatever it may be? Someone may be going through a difficult time. Someone may be sick. Someone may just need a little lift, right? Sending you a pocket full of sunshine. Our team just found yellow stuff to stuff in there. Hey, yellow fabric always is a good thing too. But there they put some gum, some lemonade, and then some lemon head candies inside that tube. I just want to make like 10 of those in a day and just have them on hand for any time it's needed, right? I love it. Betty says that is the best one yet. Thank you, Betty. I'm so glad you like that. I love it too. And I can see lots of ways of using it. But Betty, are you ready for even more? Let's take a look. How about just popping by to say, no one's better than you? Do you get it? Here at Kimberbell, we love to be punny, funny, and funny. So this is just popping by to say no one's better than you. Got the popcorn, the microwave popcorn stuck in the pocket. You could put maybe even a movie gift card in there, gift card to a movie theater if you wanted to. And we just filled it up with some of your favorite candies, right? M&Ms. Too fun. Carol says, I already ordered this waiting for delivery. Oh, good, Carol. It's coming. Like I said, shops are receiving them right now. This is another one of those that if you just have, 10 of them on hand and someone in your life is going through a rough time, this I absolutely love. says, you're one tough cookie. Hang in there. I believe in you. My gosh, I love it. I love it. So, so sweet and thoughtful. And this would bring a smile to anyone's face, right? So we stuck some cookies in the pocket, but here's what I especially love of what was stuck in the tube. And that was they wrote a heartfelt note. They wrote a note to that person going through that tough time, put it in the tube, and that's just special, isn't it? Wow. I mean, that's the kind of one, I know this may sound a little dramatic, but I get chills when I look at this one because I can imagine what something as simple as a little gift pocket like this, and as simple as a cookie, but more importantly, that handwritten note is going to mean to someone if they're going through a tough time, and letting them know that you believe in them. Wow. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. How many of us wonder, graduation comes around every June, usually, and we're going, what do I give the graduate? Well, how about this gift pocket? A little extra dough for the graduate. Congratulations. And so we stuck some money in there, and in the tube, you know what those are? Those are quarters, because every graduate needs quarters. Am I right? Vending machines and laundromats, right? So a whole stack of quarters, they fit perfectly in our medium sweet tubes. And I think that just could not be any cuter. You could, obviously stick some gift cards in there, maybe some for food. Maybe a grocery gift card would be nice for the graduate, but I think that's a fun one, and one that I'm always going, gosh, what should I make for someone that's graduating? Well, now I have my go-to. They're going to be getting this every single time. And this is another one that I absolutely love. Finally, this is, I heard you were under the weather. And so I love the little hearts hanging from the umbrella. And this is one that would be so fun to, again, have a whole bunch of them on hand. We put a mask in there, in that pocket. We also put some soup packets. And then in the tube, well, those are cough drops. They are cough drops. There you go. Oh, Cheryl, what a great idea. She said a grandma cookie packet would fit in the tough cookie pocket. You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm certain that would fit perfectly. And then it's all wrapped up. I love it. Great idea. Thanks for sharing that. All right. So here's a look at, a little closer look at some of them, but all of them are on the same CD, which just makes it easy to just pick up the one CD and make them for every occasion, and to have them on hand so that you can use it for just about any time of the year, right? Let's see. Oh, Belinda, she says with different wording, it could also be used for a baby shower. So she's talking about the umbrella with the little hearts. You're absolutely right. That would be really a sweet gift for a baby shower. Love that idea. All right. So are you ready for the giveaway? Two people are going to win an entire set of, are you ready? Here we go. Of the embroidery felt, the Kimberbell embroidery felt, because all 12 designs on there, we used a different color of embroidery felt. So we're going to send you the entire set of Kimberbell embroidery felt. Plus, we're going to send you 6 packages of the medium sweet tubes. All right. 6 packages means you're actually going to get 12 of those, because 2 come in a package. All right. So you're going to be able to make the entire set. So find the CD itself at your favorite quilt shop or online, but then to make all the projects. That is what this giveaway is. It's the felt and it's the tubes, and we'd love for 2 people to win that. And you have till midnight tonight to enter that. Okay, so I'll tell you how to enter in just a minute as I show you one last thing. A lot of people will often ask, what is the difference between the Kimberbell embroidery felt and craft felt? And so there's a few differences that I think are important to know. One is that our felt is made with a premium cotton poly blend. If you have felt the differences between craft felt and Kimberbell embroidery felt, you can certainly feel the difference. So that is one thing that sets it apart. I think one of the biggest things that sets it apart is that our felt is more dense than craft felt. And I don't want you to think of the word as dense and equate it to stiff. It doesn't mean it's stiff, because our felt is still very soft and supple, but it's still more dense than craft felt because it will stand up to the puncturing of the needle of the embroidery machine. And craft felt doesn't necessarily always do that. It irons more easily than craft felt, and they are dyed in custom colors. So all the colors that you see have been specially dyed to for our Kimberbell product line. So there you go. All right. So what do you think? Do you want to make some of these? Do you want to win? Let's see. Let's check this. Let's stop our screen sharing. There we go. How many people are so excited to make these? And you can picture yourself making them for specific people in your life, right? Well, I want to hear about it. So from right now, this moment until midnight tonight, we always want to make sure that those who couldn't catch this live still get in on the giveaway. So you have from now until midnight tonight to make a post or to tell us in the comments which one was your favorite out of all the 12 designs, and who do you see making it for? That's all. That's all we want to know. I want to hear from you. It just does my heart good to see that you are inspired to make these things. So tell us which is your favorite one and who you want to make it for. And you could possibly be one of 2 winners that are each going to win a bundle set of all the felt colors that Kimberbell has. I believe there are 12 of them. Okay. And you're going to win 6 sets of sweet tubes because there are 2 in a set, making it 12 total that you'll receive, and you will win that. And then Maddie from Kimberbell will be posting the winners tomorrow morning just by random drawing. 2 people will win. So if you want 2 chances to win, what I'd invite you to do is go over to our YouTube channel and join that channel, and like and subscribe, as they say, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make a comment there and let us know the same thing, which one is your favorite and who you would do it for. And then also post on Facebook page. And this is our regular Kimberbell Facebook page. We have 2 Kimberbell Facebook pages. We have our regular main one, and that's the one you're on right now. This is where you make your post. And then we have another Facebook page, which I also invite you to join because it's so much fun over there. And that is the Kimberbellas and Fellas Facebook page. We always love to see, what you're making and stuff. Join us over there. But for this drawing, we want you to post on the main Facebook page and on our YouTube channel. All right. So fun. So you have, again, till midnight tonight to do that. And can't wait to see what you're going to be making. Now, let me show you what my favorites were. Can I just show you in person? Because they're so stinking cute. And I want you to be able to visualize the size of them as well. So I definitely, made some comments on my PowerPoint of which ones I just absolutely went bonkers for all different times of the year. But these are certainly my favorites, I think. This one, and I think it's because they're kind of like the ones that could have a whole bunch of them, of the same ones on hand, and just have them ready to go when you need them. So this is, I heard you were under the weather. And as you can see, I don't have anything in them yet. I would just be ready on the fly to be able to go, oh, someone's sick, I'm going to give this to them. Okay. And then there you can see the ribbon is attached. And then you can just place the sweet tube right there, wrap it around, tie it in a bow, and you are good to go. And as you can see, it just uses felt, which makes it a really, inexpensive item as well to make. Then, Chills, your one tough cookie. I love that. Hang in there. I believe in you. Sending you a pocket full of sunshine, another absolute favorite. And I can, there are so many birthdays that I go, oh gosh, why didn't I have something on hand to give them? And then it makes it really easy to then fill it. If you've got these already, then it makes it really easy to fill it with something more personalized, right? For that individual. And then, think about their favorite candy or where they like to go for whatever, whether it be coffee or their favorite fabric store or whatever. You can place that in the pocket, maybe some of their favorite items. So anyway, woo, there you go. I think that's all for today. Are there any questions or anything you want to share before we go? Let's see, Betty. She says, my favorite is sending you a pocket full of sunshine. I would send to family members and friends any day of the week. Everyone needs a happy thought. So true, Betty. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Oh, these are going through so fast. I'm trying to read. Yeah, Rebecca says, the tough cookie. I know many people who fit this description. Agreed. I'm glad that you like that. Okay, this one, Leslie, she says, I would love to make these. I have some of the felts, but would like them to get the one with the cookie for my sister-in-law who's a nurse. So she hasn't seen my mom for almost 2 years because she's worried about her getting sick since she's 84. She just comes and waves through the window. Leslie, thank you for sharing that. I think a lot of people can also relate to that, and I appreciate you sharing that. That would be wonderful. The tough cookie would be perfect. Okay. Let's see. The graduation one, Cindy says, is my first choice. Top pick is my nephew Connor is done at FSU. Congrats to Connor. Was very hard, as I know all would be stitched out probably 5 times each, like I usually do with Kimberbell. They all turn out as if you purchased from a high-end store. Thank you, Cindy. We appreciate that, and I'm glad you feel that way. Definitely at least 5 of each one, right, Cindy? Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you for joining me today, everyone. Don't forget that next week's going to be a little bit different. On Monday, the 22nd, we're going to get together at noon. That is for the lunch hour sew-along with Kimberbell, and I'm going to be walking you through the steps of making the table topper, the poinsettia table topper from this most recent Bella box that just came out. So join me Monday at noon. If you can't make it live, not a problem. You'll be able to watch it later on Facebook or YouTube. And then second, I will not be here on Wednesday for the Thanksgiving holidays. So I hope in the meantime, you have a wonderful week. And that for those who are celebrating Thanksgiving in the U.S., happy Thanksgiving, and know how grateful and thankful everyone here at Kimberbell is for each of you. We absolutely appreciate you, sincerely appreciate you, and want to thank you for all your support and your love. All right. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Get stitching. And in the meantime, look for these at your favorite quilt shop. Like I said, online or in store, they're going to be available this week. And many shops are pre-ordering them right now. All right. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.